And we're back.
You are now listening to a brand new episode of
The Driven Out Podcast.
This is Christian from Driven Out.
This is Ryan from Driven Out.
This is Ricketts from Driven Out.
This is Jay from Driven Out.
And we are Driven Out.
Organic stuff.
Anyways, so my brother had told me that there was an incident that happened at one of the facilities that he works at.
Remember that this is a Christmas episode?
I said facilities.
What does that have to do with not talking about Christmas?
Anyways, so from what he told me is that there was a person that he was working with where he kind of had sexual engagements, and
Remember this is a Christmas episode?
sexual engagements. And
Your daughter's out here listening, Rick.
look, man, can I just finish the story, or do you guys just want to? All right.
keep it
Go on with your sexual engagement.
Anyways, sexual engagements, and come to find out, the dude that was silently, minding his own business, came to find out he was just doing that, messing around with one of the, I guess, people there, and then dude got married, has a kid, finally bought a new house, and he's in jail now, rotting away. Just all for the punani, man.
What a way to
Did it all for the Nookie.
what a way to bring on the Christmas cheer, man.
Well,
That's
yeah,
Orange is the New Black, too.
well,
You know,
I mean,
if we're sticking with these kind of topics for a Christmas episode, Rick, fans want to know, did they ever find that lady that you dropped off at the border?
Tijuana.
funny enough, I have to go pick up that same lady on the.
Yeah, you gotta dig up her corpse.
Oh man, it just
it
continues.
continues.
Well, how are you meeting her if, I swear, dude, we have it on podcast, dude. How are you meeting her if you don't even know her and you're never going to see her again? Like, you just got done saying that.
You bring in a necromancer?
I know.
Yeah, some voodoo shit, man.
And also, how do you know ahead of time? This is, you have
Yeah,
a Google plan.
you texting her what? Been hitting her up?
Somebody hit me up.
Where?
Somebody.
Somebody.
Hey, look, man. I don't look. They just hit me up, man. They said, "Can you go get this person on the 20th?" I'm like, sure, all right, cool.
So this isn't even Uber.
The 20th. What time on the 20th?
I don't even know.
So you're just like a freelance driver now. Like this isn't even for a corporation. You're just doing it now for the thrill.
I ain't saying that I am, and I ain't saying I ain't.
So if you're telling me that if I sent you a text tomorrow and said, pick up this person at this place, you're just going to be like, yes.
Are you paying me?
That's all it takes.
Sure, I guess.
Damn.
What the
But
fuck?
I ain't no taxi service though. I'm just doing it as a favor,
A favor to a random stranger that we all thought was dead. All of a sudden still alive.
Y'all thought
Conveniently
was
after
dead.
I said.
Y'all thought was dead.
Well, but
They were alive and kicking.
you said you're never going to see her again.
I'm sure they were kicking wherever you dug them.
There ain't nobody dead on my hands.
You got the coordinates?
Yeah.
Coordinates for the body?
I got the digits.
Interesting. Well, so it is Christmas time. So we got to talk about like some things that bring on the Christmas spirit, the joy. What gives you guys some Christmas spirit and joy? What do you guys love about the Christmas spirit, Christmas season?
The weather.
You like the weather, for real?
The
Yeah,
fuck is wrong with you, dog?
Dude, I'm all about the cold, dog.
Yeah,
I'm
you all
with
about the
winter,
cold,
man.
but not me. Shit,
dude,
Dude, that's all I look forward to is the winter, the cold weather, dude. It's all about the winter.
It's been nice.
Nice, gloomy, cool weather. You're not walking. You're not sweating. You're not.
Yeah,
it's
but I'm
not hot.
freezing.
Aspen says it's Harry Potter season.
Yeah, but here's the thing: when you're cold, can you warm yourself up?
Mm-hmm.
Yes or no?
Depends. Yes.
Yes, you can. You can, right?
It depends,
If it's
but yes.
200 degrees outside, can you tear off your skin and get cooler? No, you cannot. That's why it is all about the winter.
No, but you can go sit in the shade.
It's still hot.
So
there
it's
is
still
shade.
190 in the shade. If
But
it's 200 outside.
But you still be cool though.
You will not be cool.
You'll still be cool
So
in the
if-
shade.
So, okay, well, a sauna is in a shade.
Well,
Are you cool there?
the whole,
What if there's no air conditioning in a house? Like right. Let's say we're in this garage right now. There's no air conditioning. It's hot and stuffy. If you go into a shade, is it gonna automatically get cool?
Well,
No, it is not.
it's. I mean, you ain't getting no breeze, so of course it's not gonna be cool.
Yeah,
in here.
you cannot get cooler just being in the shade. All it does is it just protects
When
you
you're in
from
the
sun.
shade and you outside, you get the cool breeze and the
But there
lower
is no cool
degrees.
breeze. It's
Okay,
200 degrees.
That-
You're
yeah,
getting 200
you're
degree
Cali
breeze.
spoiled, man.
You're getting 200-degree breeze.
Lower degrees and you get the breeze. That's
Lower degrees?
lower degrees and you get the breeze.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
when you,
that-
but real shit.
Okay,
though,
okay. Lower degrees. So 198 for.
Hey, dog. Lower is lower. I didn't say how much.
But that's still high.
That's still hot.
Depends on how you look at it, man. I'm chilling.
Depends on how you look at it.
I'm chilling. In the
Okay,
shade.
okay. In a grade, what is 93%? Is that an A?
Yeah, hell yeah.
What is 94%? Is that still an A?
Yep.
So an A is still an A. So it's still hot.
Depends.
See, you're over here talking about the breeze, man. Rick over here talking about the breeze, but when are you gonna jump on these?
I don't ever when it's hot, I don't ever lay in bed goes, man, I'm freaking, let me cool myself off.
Hold up.
Now let me turn it down 1 degree.
Now let me ask you this: do you not open up your window to get the breeze?
But
It's still hot.
Oh,
Now we're
The breeze and lower degrees. Okay, that's it.
If that were true, then frigid air, those companies wouldn't exist. There's a reason
What
why
do
people
you
get
think is being blown at you?
okay, let me ask you this.
air through an
So, okay.
ice unit.
Okay, so let me ask
Are
you
you
this.
not getting the breeze?
Okay, so let me ask you this. If you're in a house that is negative 40 degrees and you close the window, does it mean that you're hot? Do you get hot?
Hell no, dog. You're just trapping yourself.
I'm about to walk. I'm about to walk
Rick,
out. I'm about to
Rick,
leave.
you know
I am
you-
about to leave. I am about to walk out of
Rick,
here.
You need the trees to get the breeze to lower the degrees before you jump on these.
Let me tell you something. You don't always need trees. You can always have a building, okay? You can have something else to cover you from the UV rays. But guess what? You're still going to get the what? The breeze.
So
okay?
why is it that if we're hot, all we need to do is open up a window, but if you're cold, closing the window is not enough?
I'm no
'cause-
weatherman.
Because the breeze still comes when it's cold.
Rick got.
How am I going to get got,
You
man?
just got.
How am I
What do
going to
you
get
look
got?
forward to
You
for
get got.
Christmas season?
Dog, the only thing I look forward to for Christmas season, the summer season, dog. That's the only thing I'm looking for.
That's what you're excited about for Christmas?
Like every Christmas, like let's just get through this, man.
Let's get through this. Yes, man. This is gonna be another cold, long year. All right, that's all I know.
Only been a
You know,
month.
if
It's only been not even. Yeah,
you could go to New Orleans,
dude. It was
like,
it was
Drew
80
Brees.
degrees like
Oh,
not even
nah,
2 weeks
man.
ago. Still, so
This guy's bitching for nothing.
it hasn't been consistent yet, but it's been showing
It's
promise.
been consistently cold.
What about for you, Jay? What are you excited about for Christmas?
Christmas movies.
Oh yeah, that's good stuff.
Christmas movies. Every year we pull out the old VHS movies that I had as a kid with all like the classics, Rudolph and shit. That's probably what I look forward to.
That would be your favorite Christmas stuff? Is the Rudolph and those ones?
My favorite is Santa Claus is Coming to Town.
Yeah.
Burgermeister Meisterburger. That dude's the man. That's probably my favorite out of all of them. But it just brings me back to fireplace and watching those movies.
Yeah.
Plus, it's time for the Christmas parties and all that. That's really big with my family. My dad dresses up as Santa. I mean, I don't know. He usually says he's going to the store, and then all of a sudden Santa shows up. So I don't know if it's actually Santa or if it's just Saint Norm walking around. But
Hey kids, I'm going to the store to get some milk.
ho ho ho, bitches! Yeah, that's my dad.
As a kid, I remember really liking Tim Allen's Santa Claus. I
Oh,
thought that
that's a
was
classic.
cool. Yeah.
That's a classic. Yeah, I love that one.
Yeah, that is a good one. I like Christmas around this time because it's the coldest time of year, but with the warmest feel. Everybody's like the jolliest and happiest, or like really nice to each other. But like when we need it the most, when everybody's cold on the outside. That's what I've always liked about Christmas.
All right. Favorite Christmas movie line. What do you guys got?
That isn't. Oh, maybe that's not popular anymore. I'll keep it as mine unless you guys say it.
I don't have one.
Figures. He's waiting
Come
for
on,
the
man. You
summer.
gotta say something.
I ain't got one. I'll let you Nicole Elf. Santa is here.
I don't know if I ever saw Elf.
I don't think Elf. That's an elf. That is not an elf. Try again.
You asked for a quote. I gave you a
Yeah,
quote.
yeah, not a real one.
Oh my gosh.
Not even like the Grinch, dog. There's
The
two
Grinch
Grinch movies, man.
Yeah, so there's the animated one, and then there's the Jim Carrey one.
Okay, let's scrap the quote. Let's just scrap the quote then. All right. What was your favorite Christmas movie growing up? What's a Christmas movie that you really enjoy watching every year. And even till this day, like if it comes on and it's Christmas time, you're like, oh, you get the bundles because you know it's 200 degrees outside, and then
You gotta want to get hotter.
you want to get hotter. You know, you shut the door. It's all of a sudden you get the cool breeze. What's your movie?
Are you a Grinch?
He's a fucking Scrooge.
That's a good question. I don't have one.
That's a lie.
It's not.
Scrooge.
I really don't have a Christmas movie.
He's got a broken heart.
Okay, what's a Christmas movie do you like? We're not moving on until you name a Christmas movie that you like.
Okay, then I'll just say I just like the Grinch then. The Jim Carrey version.
That's weak. You're weak for that.
You ask, I gave.
You're weak. I got a few quotes. You guys know where... I'm going to ask you this. Where did You're Gonna Shoot Your Eye Out? Where'd that come from?
Oh, that's from the Christmas movie.
So he fucking knows, dude. You seen... I lost my pen.
Anyway, and Christian, you said yours was the Santa Claus. Santa
I
Claus.
never said I didn't know.
Yo, how about a Christmas movie quote game? You say the line. Who can find it the first?
We can try.
I don't know. I'm pretty good at this game.
I got one for you guys. Ready?
Go.
Put the cookie down.
The fucking
Put the cookie down.
That's that Arnold
fucking-
Schwarzenegger
yeah,
movie.
What is
yeah.
it called?
He's
It's my favorite Christmas
Kindergarten
movie.
Cop.
Nope.
Damn.
No.
That's
It's
I
not-
guessed. I just picked a random one.
It's an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. It's not the
Jingle
one.
all the way.
There you go. Jingle all the way.
Damn.
That's probably my favorite Christmas movie growing up.
Hell yeah.
Turbo Man, Sinbad, R.I.P. Phil Hartman. You know, so
Cookie down.
put the cookie down. Turbo Man.
What about yours, Turbo?
Because the toy in the movie Turbo Man. That's what
Yeah,
the whole.
because-
That's you've seen that movie. You've seen Jingle All the Way, right?
I've seen that.
It's basically Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sinbad trying to find the last Turbo Man.
Yeah, and then when he does, I'm not gonna ruin the plot, but yeah, it's a good movie.
Hey
to
man,
watch.
you gotta love Sinbad.
He's not gonna ruin the plot. The movie's been out for like 30 years, dude.
Doesn't
I know,
mean that
right?
people watched it.
Can't
Well,
believe
they go
Darth
watch it now.
Vader was his dad.
Pause it right here, and then we'll keep going after you've watched it. So I give you an opportunity to pause. Now, okay, spoilers, Rick, go.
Arnold Schwarzenegger, his kid tells him what he really wants for Christmas. Goes there, goes to the toy store. Gets there, he's like, oh well, there's only one toy left. Goes and finds it. Guess what? Fucking empty. So he going around trying to see exactly what he can do to go get this toy for his kid that really desperately wants it.
I feel like you're getting this all from like the trailer. Like, did you even see the movie? I feel like this.
No,
is the
I just
trailer.
saw him. He was on his phone. He did a quick.
Yeah.
Dog, my phone has been rebooted. Oh no!
He did.
Oh, kind of lie.
Busted.
Now it's back on again.
Here,
But
I'll
anyways,
save you the embarrassment. It's about Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's always busy at work. His kid wants a Turbo Man. It's the only thing he wants from his dad. He never gets it because he forgets about it, and he's trying to find it the day before Christmas. I believe it's around the same day
Yeah.
before, and it's not available anywhere. But then they find one, and Sinbad, who plays a mailman, he's also trying to get the last Turbo Man. So the whole movie is them trying to find different ways. Like I think they go to a radio station to try to win it. They go to the factory, but it's basically him and Sinbad trying to fight to get the last Turbo Man. And then how does the movie end, Rick?
they get the Turbo. Well,
They didn't show that in the trailer.
one of them gets. Well, actually, no. Both of them they still get the Turbo Man because it was a parade, and then Turbo Man was one of the people who were.
And who dressed as Turbo Man?
Arnold Schwarzenegger dresses as
There
Turbo
you
Man.
go. And then what happened? He goes up to his son,
And
says
he
Merry
goes up-
Christmas, and
yeah.
he says, I'm sorry I didn't get you Turbo Man. And the son goes, no, I already got Turbo Man because
My
it was
dad.
his dad.
Yeah.
Heartfelt moment,
Beautiful.
dad and son.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Boom.
Yeah.
Jingle all the damn way.
Jingle.
Jingle all the goddamn way.
Whoop de fucking do.
Whoop de fucking do.
What about yours?
Put the
Jay?
cookie down.
Sister Act is also
Not a
good
Christmas
one.
movie.
It doesn't matter, but there is a Christmas scene.
What?
Get the
In
fuck
Sister Act?
out of here,
I think
dude.
it's in Sister Act 2.
Dude,
I
there's
don't
a
think it's
Christmas
in-
Oh
scene.
my
I don't think it's in either.
So does that make
So
I
any
know that
movie
whole
that has a
movie.
Christmas scene
Is automatically
is a Christmas movie?
Yep. Automatic.
automatic, dude?
Yikes.
Okay, cool.
Yikes! I don't know about all
I,
that.
I'm gonna look at all the action
Fucking
adventure.
I know
movies,
Sister
but-
Act to a T, man. I know like every line in that movie. There is not a Christmas
I
scene.
love that.
Anyway.
Anyways.
Okay,
I know that
okay,
there's
okay. Jay,
Whoopi Goldberg and Snow. All right, that's it.
okay, Jay, what's your favorite Christmas movie growing up?
Christmas movie growing up would be the Santa Claus is Coming to Town, and The Grinch. The Jim
sure.
Carrey Grinch.
Nice. All right.
Jim Carrey.
Do you have Did you say a quote?
From the Grinch. There's too many good ones. Grab a handful of popcorn shrimp and blow out. A little bit later, almost lost my cool there. It's probably another one. I don't know about the Santa Claus is Coming to Town. It's been too long. But I remember Topper was the penguin. He's the homie.
Mm-hmm.
I wish we had a Topper. But, Rick, you could be Topper for the show. That'd be great. I'd be the skinny ass Santa Claus. You could be Topper. I don't know what you guys want to be.
Speaking of the show,
Meister Burger?
what is? Let's give the people the info. You had it down so well in the video and the videos that we were shooting earlier with the promos. What's the date, Mr. Ricketts? What's the date?
I see you reading off your hand.
December 16th.
What day is December 16th fall on?
Can you just pretend like you want to be there?
Saturday.
Saturday?
Yeah, Saturday.
Who else is going to be performing there other than us?
Oh,
Pop quiz time.
I think it's Realm Park,
You
Okay.
think?
Intoxicology,
Uh-huh.
and then two others.
Okay, well, we're gonna have to cut this out so we don't diss nobody.
But
We got the Unprofessionals,
Very unprofessional, Rick.
and we are going to be doing this working with the charity Love in the Mirror. It's going to be held in Gardena at the Sideshow Studios
Studio.
studios.
Yeah.
And who runs Sideshow Studios?
Sherman.
The lovely Sherman and Gina. The live performance is called Backstage Live, though, but it is at Sideshow Studios.
In the back.
Shout out to Sherman and Gina for the studio that we go to, and also having our back on events that we want to put on and stuff. Are you bringing a toy? Are you donating a toy, sir?
Are you?
Hell yes.
Okay.
I got one in my trunk.
All the
right
cool
now,
kids
baby.
are doing it.
Yeah,
all the cool
I saw
kids.
you playing with the toys I was gonna donate over there.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I'll bring something.
Famous last words.
No fucking hand-me-downs, dude. Go to the store and actually get one.
Does
I
it
know, they
matter
don't
where
they don't
it
want your
comes
G.I.
from?
Joes.
It does.
It does, man. It's gotta be in a box.
It
gotta
doesn't
be
need
unwrapped.
One of your broken-ass slinkies from your childhood.
Yeah,
dude.
some
Unopened.
deflated basketball or something.
You know what?
Yeah.
I've only had one Slinky in my entire life, and that was it. But it never broke.
There's probably a reason for that. Well, you've only had one.
A random thing, sorry, random fun fact. You know about Slinkies? If you hold it up like this and let it expand, and then you let go on top, the bottom will not move until the top reconnects with it, and then it'll all go together.
Did not know that.
It's a real
Oh.
thing.
Interesting fact.
That's really cool.
That's a real thing, yeah. If you hold it from the top and let it just dangle, and then let it go, the bottom will stay perfectly still until it reconnects, and then it all falls. Try it out next time. If you still have that Slinky that you never broke, try it out.
Oh no, that
Viewers.
Slinky's long gone.
Listeners, try that shit out too, and get back to us in the comments your experience.
Yeah.
And also, if we're worth enough energy to do it in the effort, send your videos in.
That
If
would
you
be
do
tight.
that. Yeah, we'll post that. We'll post that shit up.
Slinky competition? Driven out Slinky competition?
The slinky. Yeah. Stinky slinky.
Rick is all about the slinky slinky.
Song name, what?
Well, so what else? Are we doing anything for the New Year? Is there anybody excited for the New Year?
No, just working through it.
Yeah, same.
Same.
My whole family's going to Hawaii
Yeah.
for that, but I'm not going to go to that.
2024.
Get the whole house to yourself.
Yep.
Sweet.
But, yeah, me and
You know what?
Yeah.
Actually, I'll be working, but
picking up that lady, huh?
might be going to the gym again.
Ooh, word.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
You're the New Year, New Me people.
Did you ever cash in on the training with Christian?
Nope.
No, never did.
No, I tried.
You
Showed
tried?
up
You
an
said
hour
You
late.
said 7 days. It was 7 days, right?
Showed up the only time that we set up a time. Showed up about 50 minutes late to an hour, and we
Not
were
my
already
fault.
leaving.
Word.
All your fault. And we were leaving when he gets there. So I sit there with him for a few minutes. I feel bad. So I sit there with him for a few minutes, but then Aspen's waiting. So I'm like, well, we're gonna get going because we were here for like an hour waiting for you. And you were like on your way for an hour down the street.
I never said down the street. I just said that.
I'll be there if I be there.
I'll be there when I be there.
Real
Yeah.
quick, because I'm thinking about it. Best New Year's memory. I don't know if you guys have one. It was New Year's Eve 2019 going into 2020. I ice skated with my dad in Central Park. And that was like a true cherished memory. Then later on, we all got absolutely destroyed, playing card games in a hotel room with my whole family in New York.
That's sweet.
And then as the, confetti's falling down outside, we all run outside. My cousin jumps on a cop car, jumps off, and breaks her foot. That was tight. We got that on video. My dad sees Post Malone because he was performing, and he was like, "Hey, Post!" And Post Malone does one of these, and we have a magazine quality picture of Post Malone. Then I'm walking with my lady, and my dad was like, "Hey, let me take a picture of you guys," and he went to take a picture with us, or he took a picture of us, and my buddy, still in California, takes a picture of his TV screen of the news coverage of New York, and he was like, "Hey, fool, is this you?" And it was my dad taking a picture of me and my lady in Times Square, and it was just like an aerial shot on the news.
That's
and
funny.
that was
That's
us.
pretty cool.
So that was I don't remember the rest of that night, but that was definitely best New Year's of my life.
That's cool.
What about you? Do you ever get hooked up with a New Year's kiss, or if you're lucky, a New Year's laid?
Nope, all my New Year's have been me working.
Beating the meat?
No, I
Working
mean
on
like
something.
literally
Eating the meat
working.
while I work.
New Year's that's memorable for me, maybe not be the best one, but I always look back on it as a funny storyteller or like just a funny experience was when I was in Fontana. I was about like 21, 22, and I was in Fontana, and my brother, cousin Matt, had a whole bunch of like, he had Maker's Mark, he had like 3 different, I think Southern Comfort, like 3 different alcohols. And then we had also taken edibles and smoked, right? So we did that. We were taking shots leading up to New Year's, and I remember past New Year's, and this is like Maker's Mark is like, oh, when I look at it, because I just remember like getting up and mid fucking running to the bathroom, just throwing up all over the floor in the garage, and then trying to like get out of the way. I slipped in my own throw up, and
Oh, damn.
dude, and I was just all covered in that nasty shit, and then I had to go to sleep. The next day, they saved the vomit for me to clean up. And when I went to go check it out, dude, it was like black as fucking shit. There was like some mushrooms in there from the mushroom pizza that I had. And
Are you sure you weren't having a damn exorcism?
I could have been, dude. I could have been.
Getting all the demons out.
Yeah.
And the shrooms.
Yeah. You need an exorcism because you don't enjoy Christmas, and that's crazy.
What do you mean? I do enjoy Christmas.
Didn't sound like it.
Yeah, you said your favorite part of the Christmas was getting to the summer? I'm pretty... Hey, can we roll this back?
My favorite part of the winter season is for me to get back to summer. That's all I'm looking forward to. Fuck this cold shit. Fuck all of it, man.
see,
Dude, you are
I
in
am
such
trying-
the minority. It is so funny.
Dude, no, because I do not like winter. I just don't. I just don't.
You're the winter soldier, huh? You just have to combat it. What about you? Your favorite New Year's?
I would say probably one of the more memorable ones would be is when I used to work at Sprint, and I had to work that day. Usually on the holidays at the Sprint store, it would be nobody would come in, right?
Yeah.
Like no one would come into a freaking phone store on a Christmas or whatever. So this was I want to say if I had to pick a year, I think it would probably be like 2015 maybe. Went to work and I didn't even wear my uniform. I literally just came in wearing like a Star Wars shirt, and it was like, fuck it, dude. Work salesperson too, so you're out in the front and all that shit. I didn't wear my shit. No one came in. But I don't know if you guys ever saw that video on my Facebook of me with my old coworker doing like a little Metallica cover. So we did a few of them, and for that one we did I think it was Welcome Home Sanitarium. The video is somewhere in the archives of Facebook, where we recorded it, and I was on the guitar and the other guy was on the acoustic guitar, and he would do like the clean part and I would do the solo part. And remember we just literally were just like jamming in like the back for like almost the whole day. And no one came in, so no one never knew. We never get any call from the bosses or anything. Like, hey, what are you guys doing? He goes back to work because it's fucking New Year's Day. It's a holiday. No one gives a shit. Mm-hmm. So that's one that I would think that jumps out to me.
Who the fuck would come into a cell phone?
And it was on a Sunday too.
So
And Sundays we were only open for like 6 hours. So and it was on a Sunday. So it was like
Someone that needs to drive a woman to Tijuana and be very fucking suspicious about it. That's who would come into it.
someone to come in and buy a burner.
Yeah.
Come in to buy a burner, yup.
You can go to a 7-Eleven and go buy yourself a burner.
You would know.
You
No.
would know.
Yeah, you would know.
You're just digging yourself deeper.
We're gonna-
Track phone.
We're going to call that one call it there. And
Yeah.
then we'll come back with the 2-parter. After the toy drive, we're going to celebrate Christmas a little bit more because just like fucking, what is it? When you do the fucking like the chocolate, you see the advent calendar where
Oh,
every
yeah,
day-
yeah.
Or was it 12 Days of Christmas? Christmas is all about fucking countdowns and counting up. So we're not doing just one Christmas episode. We're doing 2. So we're gonna come back after the toy drive, recap with the
Exciting.
motherfuckers.
Rick, your task is to have your Scrooge revelation with whatever ghost you need to talk to.
Yeah.
And you better be fucking ho-ho-hoing it by the time I see you next.
Maybe we work on a skit where you're the Ghost of Christmas bass, the Ghost of Christmas guitar, and the Ghost of Christmas lead.
The only thing that
frontman,
would make
and
Rick
then just
the only
fucking-
thing that would make Rick happy is if he gets the hose of Christmas past, the hose of Christmas present.
True.
That's what he needs.
True. The Tinder hose. All right. Well,
I'm
Rick,
good on
what are
hose.
we asking for from the people for this toy drive? December 16th on a Saturday. Doors open at 6. Music ideally starts at 7. We're going to be going well into the 11 p.m. hour. We are accepting, it's a free performance. We are accepting what at the door to get in?
We are accepting gifts, and if you got money, bring that too, because
Our
support.
drummer broke.
So, gifts. Do they have to be unwrapped and unopened?
They have to be unwrapped.
And unopened. Yes.
Unless you have a teddy bear, then that's fine.
What the fuck? Word? So if I just walk in with my Nerf football just chilling right there?
Bringing a Teddy Ruxpin.
It's unwrapped.
Teddy bears.
normally
If
don't
you're gonna
come
bring a teddy bear, bring it with the price tag, but the Sharpie over the price tag. Make it look new and legitimate. Don't make it look like it came from your closet, like this guy's gonna probably try to pull off. Don't do that. This is a charity that we're
I
working
don't
on
carry
with.
teddy bears, by the way.
We are working on a charity.
He's got one.
We're working on a charity with Love in the Mirror. We've got boxes already at the Sideshow Studios, so you can drop off. Let them know you're dropping off for the higher Field by Counterfeit charity, and then we'll work for there. Any last send-offs, Jay?
Words to live by, my next tattoo. Don't let your dreams become dreams.
Sweet.
Well said.
Well said. Anything that you want to leave off with, or?
Yeah, man. Don't let your dreams become dreams. Just do it.
You always steal what I'm doing. No matter what,
do it,
if it's
yeah.
a picture, if I say something, you will always copy me.
First of all, did you not just copy my quote?
I
That's
quoted
not even
you.
your quote. Dude.
That is my quote.
No, it's
No, you said
fucked up.
earlier we got it on video.
That is a fucking paraphrase. If at best, I'll give you paraphrase.
My quote.
All right. Well, we're gonna call it that, and then we'll see you guys after the 16th, and hopefully we got a lot of toys for the kids.
And after Jay copyrights that quote.
yeah,
Yes.
make
I want a
an
quarter every time somebody says it.
make an impact, change a life. It starts with you, and it starts right now and today. So let's do this. All right.
Alrighty.
Alrighty then. Get the fuck out of here.
Rick ain't got no hose.